morning, Panthers. Welcome to SMS News.
I'm your host, Aubrey.
And I'm your host, Lane.
Let's get straight into today's announcements.
Congratulations to our Panthers on their wins over East Washita last night.
Here are some of the highlights. Way to go, guys. Thursday we will finish with the season with the Panther Bowl.
Which means there will be a pep rally schedule and the theme is Barbie and Ken.
Be sure to come out and cheer on the gray team.
You mean the white team.
I said what I said.
Moving on, the football banquet will be on October 30th in North Monroe.
Tickets will be $5 and there will not be a meal this year due to lack of space.
On October 25th, we'll have our first round of innovative assessments.
Make sure your computers are charged and don't bring your backpack to school that day.
Teachers, don't forget that you have a meeting today after school about leap testing. The second annual chili cook-off will be this Friday in the library.
Wishing all the participants the best.
Still waiting to be asked to judge.
But in good news, it's almost time for the first dance of the year.
The Halloween dance will be on Saturday, October the 28th, 7 to 9 in the gym.
Which is also a full moon, so good luck to Coach Powell.
If you haven't already, it's time to start thinking about a costume.
Now let's get straight into today's segment.
We have one final new teacher interview.
Let's meet our sort of new band director, Mr. Mejia.
Hey SMS, I'm here with Mr. Mejia, the new band teacher, and he's going to answer a few questions for us. Mr. Mejia, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, a little bit about myself. I'm born and raised from New Orleans. I moved up here in 1992 to go to college at Northeast Louisiana University, which is now ULM. I graduated in December of 1999 with my degree in music education, and then I started teaching. I am married. I have two kids, a 17-year-old daughter named Isabella, and a 22-year-old daughter named Annabeth. I'm an avid Saints fan, love the Saints, and I like to hang out with my friends and just have a good time.
Mr. Mejia, how long have you been teaching band?
How long have I been teaching band? Well, this is my 23rd year overall teaching. I have been teaching the last 17 years here in Sterlington. I taught 3 years in Franklin Parish, a year in Lincoln Parish at Ruston High School, and 2 years in Morehouse Parish. So this is my 23rd year overall of teaching.
How did you come about teaching band at SHS and SMS?
Good question. Now, how did I come about teaching band here at SHS and SMS? Not too many people know this, but back I used to teach in Morehouse Parish, which is Bastrop area. I taught at Morehouse Middle School and Bastrop High School. One day, it was during the summer, a friend of mine, he's an alumni of Sterlington, and he was talking to the principal, and the band director was leaving, and he said, hey, I got a person who might be interested in the job. So he called me, and I went and interviewed with the principal, and I ended up the band director then at Sterlington High School, and I was at Sterlington Middle School because it was all on the same campus when I first started. Then I left and became the band director only at the high school for about 7-8 years, and now I'm back at Sterlington Middle School, and I'm doing both the high school and Sterlington Middle School.
How does it feel to be back teaching at SMS?
Well, how does it feel being back teaching at SMS? It's a big time adjustment. I have been away from middle school for, like I said, about 8 years, and it's trying to get adjusted to teaching high school in the morning and then getting my mind set for teaching middle school in the afternoon. It's quite an adjustment. We're about to be through the first 9 weeks of school, and I'm still struggling, but the kids are working hard. They've welcomed me with open arms, and they're getting used to me as I'm getting used to them. So it's a positive adjustment. It's just going to take a little while longer to do it.
When you were in school, were you in your band?
When I was in school, was I in band? That's a good question, too. Yes, I started band my freshman year of high school. I was 12. I'm about to turn 13. The reason why I joined band is because I was not into art. I could not draw a stick figure very well. So I joined band, started playing, and I've been around band, either teaching or playing, for the last 36 years of my life. So I've enjoyed it, and it's, I was in band all the way through high school, through college. It paid for some of my college, and now I'm teaching it. So, yes, that's where it's at.
What advice would you give your students to excel in your class?
Well, to excel in band, they have to be willing to work hard. It's just like anything you do. If you play sports, you got to work hard, you got to practice. If you're in your classwork and you want to do core curriculum and you want to get, math, good grades in math, science, any of that, you got to your practice is homework. For me, my advice to the kids is you got to be willing to work hard for it, you got to be willing to practice, and you got to be willing to have fun. Too many classes have so much structure and you're not really allowed to have fun. This class, yes, we have structure, but I want them to be able to come into this class at the end of their day or whenever it is during the day and be relaxed and have a good time. And that just shows me if they have a good time and they're relaxed, they're going to work harder. So my overall advice is for them to work harder and let's have fun.
Thank you, Mr. Mejia.
No, thank you.
Well, that's all for today.
Have a great day, Panther.